Good morning, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because for every subscriber, I get a new subscriber and they also read a page from a book of my choice. So in today's video, I am going to be speaking about my penguin collection. Many people have asked me to make a video about this during my live streams, and as some of you might know, penguins are my favorite animal ever because they're fantastic swimmers and they're very cute as well, despite being deadly in certain cases. However, I will start off by showing you my book collection about penguins because this is primarily a channel about books, so that is what I'll be starting with. Then I'll move on to the soft toys that are usually behind me, and I'll show you some other stuff as well. I have quite an extensive collection, and I've been collecting for a couple of months now. So the first book I want to show you is a non-fiction book by Harry Thompson called Penguins Stopped Play. I came across this very luckily in a second-hand bookshop in Gozo, and I immediately had to buy it just because there were penguins on the cover, and it's a very cool cover, might I add. The story isn't as interesting as I thought it would be, but the cover and the title, they're just fantastic. Next is a children's book, which I've read and reviewed on this channel. This one is called Einstein the Penguin, um, by Iona Rangeley. Quite a cool book, though it is the third one in the series, so if you want to look into it, there are two more before this, so check those out as well if you're interested. Next, I have this book which I've also read and reviewed on this channel by Andrei Kurkov called Death and the Penguin. So I have ordered the sequel to this book, by the way, um, called Penguin Lost. I am very looking forward to reading it because fantastic dark humor over here, short chapters, very easy to consume, and great concept overall. I would recommend that and the Penguin by Andrei Kurkov, translated from the Russian, by the way. Next, I have these two books by the same author called Hazel Pryor. It's part of a three-book series, I believe. The first book is called Away with the Penguins, which I am reading at the moment, um, about an old lady who just decides to go and visit the penguins, basically, and spend the rest of her days with them, something like that. Apparently, she has also got quite an annoying mood. She's quite an annoying person so far, in my opinion. Then we have its sequel called Call of the Penguins. I look forward to finishing these and reviewing them on my channel as well. This one is slightly newer than the first one. The first one does look more used, I suppose. I ordered both of these from Awesome Books, by the way. Shout out to them for having such great customer care and such great options on their website. Next, I have two bookmarks. The first one is this one, a magnetic bookmark, chilling with a good book. Um, Pretty cool bookmark. I haven't used it yet. In fact, it is still closed, as you can see. Um, I'm not quite sure about magnetic bookmarks. I fear that I might damage my books if I use them, but I like this one and I just decided to buy it. Next, I have the wrapping from one of my Christmas gifts, which also has a penguin over here. Very cute. I just decided to make a bookmark out of the wrapping, by the way, because it just looked cool, so I went along with it. Next, I have a sheet of stickers I bought for a very good price. I haven't yet used these, but I might just use them for some of my books eventually. Um, then I also have whatever this might be called, a magnet, I suppose. My parents got me from a zoo in Poland. As you can see, there's the Zoo of Krakow over there. Very cool. I don't really have anywhere to put it in my library, but I do keep it in the kitchen, so my whole family can enjoy it when it's there, basically. Next, I have some toys from when I was younger, so I found all of these coincidentally. Um, First, we have this tiny guy over here. I think he might be my smallest penguin in my collection. Was very happy to find him, by the way. Um, I was also watching Pingu a couple of days ago, so during lectures specifically, it was quite a fun thing to do. Next, I have this guy on a log over here. He has wheels as well. It's kind of like a penguin car sort of thing. Um, and then there's the Kinder logo at the front over there. I think I might have found it in some sort of Easter egg. This one, my mother bought me a couple of months ago. It's a collectible and it looks really cool, by the way. I think it's meant to be an emperor penguin. I really like this guy. He keeps me a lot of company. Next, I have a pin my friend got me from Russia. She knows that I love penguins, and I'm very grateful to her for bringing me this, by the way. So if you're watching this, thank you so much, Kat, even though it's been a few months since you gave it to me now. I appreciate it. Next, I have this guy over here. I think he was part of some sort of Christmas card. I'm not quite sure, or some sort of Christmas gift wrapping. I just decided to keep him because he looks festive and he's pretty cool as well. Next, I have this collectible from McDonald's. Um, Took me some time to get my hands on this one because there were many other animals and I didn't know when they would release the penguin. So it took me a couple of weeks to get my hands on him, but I'm happy to have him now. Um, I will not be opening it on camera, but I've opened it before, and he looks pretty weird, to be honest. Despite the packaging, he doesn't look quite like that. So next I will move on to my soft toys. Um, soft penguin soft toy collection. This one my parents bought me from Poland as well. I believe it was the same zoo. Pretty cool guy. I like him a lot. Um, then I have another two penguins my uncle and aunt bought me for Christmas of 2023 last year. And if you're watching this, thank you so much for those as well. The first guy is this one over here. He looks very cool because he's crocheted, I believe. So he has a very cool design, and he looks fantastic on my bookshelves as well. The backgrounds of my videos have been greatly enhanced thanks to his presence. And finally, I have my largest penguin of all, which I got from an airport, I suppose. Well, my uncle and aunt bought this from an airport for me. So this is him. He looks massive, by the way, and he takes up a lot of space, but he also looks very cool in all of my videos. And he has earmuffs on as well to save him from the cold, though he doesn't really need that because he's well adapted to protect himself from any cold temperatures. But anyway, that was my penguin collection. I'm not sure if I'm missing anyone out, so if I find anything else, I'll probably take a picture and let you know in a community post. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any books having to do with penguins, which you'd like to see me read on this channel, let me know in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get my hands on them and read and review them as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share, by the way. Bye, guys.